Okay, so you read this title right. With literally just one prompt, I coded an app, and I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. Now, I want to be pretty clear. I was just trying to come up with the bare bones structure for this app and nothing like crazy. And to do something more in depth, more advanced, obviously you probably will need some coding background. But for someone like me with no coding background, the fact that I was even able to get this far with just AI is absolutely absurd. So let me just show you. If I type in npm run start right here, we have the full bare bones design right here of my app. Now, the idea for this app is called see-through. It's something that I'm working on the side for this channel. I'm all about transparency and not gatekeeping. So when there's gurus that are making claims that we make blah 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 per month, I want them to actually be able to prove that. And so this app would basically let them connect their financial accounts to the app and then allow them to publicize and show all of these transactions to other people to verify their actual earning. So I basically told ChatGPT my app idea and then told it to give me a prompt. And then here was the prompt. I'm not going to read through this whole thing, but basically I want to build an MVP for Rocket Money style app focused on transparency, allowing users to publicize their income and transactions if they choose to. App should have these standard features with an added social and gamification element. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 you get the point. So I put this prompt into something called Cursor, which I'm going to leave in the description. And yeah, I just put it in Cursor right here. I told it that prompt, like what I needed basically. And it literally just started cooking. So all this code you see here, like on the left, all of this is done by AI. Like I didn't type any of this. I just typed in this prompt on the right and then it did the rest of it for me. But it would look something like this. Just from the front end, you would have your net worth. You could hide or see it. It would show you how much income you were making, how much you were spending on different transactions like groceries. You'd have a progress bar that shows you how far along you are towards financial independence. So you might be on step 1, creating a budget, building an emergency fund, getting an employer match. Obviously, it's going to go way more in depth on the real app. Then you get your overall progress. Then you have a discovery tab so you can find other creators and how much money they're actually making. And so this would be the feature that users would really want to use to verify if the YouTubers that they watch are lying or not about how much money they're making. And then you obviously have the profile where you control what you want to publicize, like your net worth, your monthly income, savings rate, transactions, etc. And you can connect your financial account. Now, to be honest, none of this is functional. There's no integrations yet or anything. This is really just on a front end, an idea of what this app might look like. And so this video is not how to code an AI app from scratch with no coding knowledge necessary at all. But the fact that I was able to do this with one prompt is absurd. And really what this means is that if an investor ever asks you for a prototype or you have an idea, you can make the prototype right now. You don't need a coder. You don't need investment. You can come with a prototype ready just so you could show what your app would generally look like to someone who's thinking of investing or who wants to know more about the idea. And you can show this to people, and then that's how you can get other people on board, like a software engineer or an investor or whoever you need to help build your app. So this for me was really eye-opening because I did not realize AI was this good from complete scratch at actually making an app. And so I am beyond impressed with how it was able to do with this. So all you really have to do is download Cursor and go to this view up here where it allows you to type in their AI. And then you can tell it stuff. So just to do an example, let's say I wanted to make the background white instead of black. I can just ask it that. So can you make this light mode instead of dark mode? I just click enter and then it starts generating. I'll wait for a second. Okay, and after 1 to 2 minutes of waiting for that code to cook, I just click accept all right here. And then again, I'm just going to type npm run start. And boom, now we basically have the exact same thing, but in light mode. Yep, this is basically the same. This is basically the same. And this is basically the same. So literally, to make changes to an app, like obviously, again, this isn't perfect. There's definitely some things wrong with this, and there's not much functional. But in terms of making an actual prototype for an app, this is way easier than I thought. And you do not need coding background to do this. So I just wanted to put that out there. Like, this is absolutely insane. And if you want to see my progress on making this app, or you just want to support my mission in general, you could subscribe to this channel, or the best way to support my mission is to really just join my free Discord and contribute to my mission of transparency by being transparent yourself. So with that being said, if you're thinking of making an app, I hope this video helped you and you can prototype something really quick with Cursor now. And thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video, and peace.